This is good. This is real good. Hello and welcome to Gadgets and Gizmos. I'm Michael Cornacchia.
And I'm Elijah Hawk.
And this is a show where Elijah talks to me about the gadgets and gizmos that are out there. Like this new thing, an iPhone.
That is an iPhone. Look, you're doing well already.
Yep. So I have one of these. Yeah. You can actually talk to people and you can FaceTime them and show them your penis. What else do we have today, Elijah?
We just wrapped up, WWDC is wrapping up this weekend.
WWDC, which has nothing to do with wrestling.
Not at all, no. It actually stands for Worldwide Developers Conference.
Huge.
And on Monday, Apple gave their big live press conference, which basically kind of just announces all of their new hardware or software that's coming out for the year. This year, it just happened to be software.
I just hate it when my software is soft. Is it always going to take me 3 days to download it? Worrying if my computer's going to turn back on or not?
It's going to be one of those things where as soon as it launches, everybody and their mothers is going to race to get it, and you just have to hold up.
Everything downloads and downloads and downloads,
yes.
And I don't want it to. Like, right in the middle of my porn and shit. I'm just like, will you wait? Because then once you download something, then you have to wait for your computer to turn off and then turn back on again.
That's right.
Who has time for that?
Nobody.
And why don't they fix it so that it doesn't have to turn off and turn back on again? Why can't a download be unturnable?
Hey, it's all right.
I'm sorry, I just
getting
get
upset.
Nervous.
So getting strong too, man.
All right, so talk about iOS8.
So iOS8, brand new operating system, kind of building off the what came out with iOS 7. And anyone, I'm sure if you're watching, you know that with iOS 7 they completely did a complete overhaul and redesign for the operating system that accompanies your iPhone and/or iPad.
OS stands for operating system. I just learned that too.
Yeah.
Salud.
Salud.
Elijah's drinking orange juice. And I'm drinking water.
And I'm eating pineapple.
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 So, talk about this iPhone 8.7. I mean, iOS 7.
So, iOS 8, it's kind of just, like I said, touching upon what iOS 7 introduced. It's going to build upon that. Create better features. Mailbox is going to get like a nice little overhaul.
Hopefully you can get rid of more spam.
You can, well, better filtering.
Good.
For sure. You can swipe to delete.
It's like Tinder.
Yeah.
Like, don't like, don't like, don't like.
That's right. If you don't like this shit,
move it over.
Swipe it to the right. Yeah, just like Tinder.
Just like Solange did to Jay-Z. Pop!
Right? And then elevator.
Elevator.
It's going to have better privacy settings. If you have an iPhone 5S, speaking of privacy, Jay-Z doesn't have any.
Nope.
Apple's still trying to retain our privacy, though.
You hold down the button here and it's got a thumb.
See that?
Thumbprint. It knows it's me.
It's called Touch ID.
Or a thumbprint. But iThumb.
So basically, before iOS 8...
Somebody's hit me up on my grinder. Keep talking.
Yeah, before iOS 8 will be launching this fall, iOS 7 introduced, along with the iPhone 5S hardware, the Touch ID capability. Unfortunately, Apple tied that down so that only its apps could use it, and it wasn't available to third parties. With launch of iOS 8, now everything from Amazon to eBay, Facebook, they can all use the Touch ID fingerprint sensor on the iPhone now.
Hot. I mean, that is hot.
Yeah.
What you just said.
Some new features also include the camera app is getting a nice little overhaul. Before you weren't able to move around the exposure and the focus. Now they've kind of separated them so that you can expose and focus differently. It's kind of a nice little tool for like professional camera users.
Is that going to be like more work for me? Because if there's more options when I take a picture, I get stressed out that I'm not using them properly. So if I have to be able to do an exposure and also do an aperture, what did you say besides that?
The focus?
The focus and the exposure. It's like that's going to be a lot of work.
There's still going to be an automatic
It should be.
lens.
There should be an automatic to everything, from waking up to taking a shower to eating to everything.
Well, some people like their manual options.
Okay, so we've got the 8 is coming out. And should I get it? Should I download it right away?
It'll be free, and you should download it right away.
I look really good in this picture. Okay, Elijah. This is the point where we tell everyone, tell us what you want us to talk about in the comment section below. Point down below.
Below. Get down there and comment.
We'll talk about the new summer tech that's coming out. For example, sharks. You can get a robotic shark and put it in your pool and scare the shit out of your friends. Tell us what you want us to talk about and we will. This has been Gadgets and Gizmos, or as I like to call it, Tech Talk. But But there's so many other things called Tech Talk, so we decided to call ours Gadgets and Gizmos.
Because no one's ever used those words before.
Not together.
My name's Elijah Hawk.
I'm Michael. Cornacchia. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Comment. I'll fix that.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
Vodka.
Comment below. I think I shit myself on that last cough. I gotta check it out.
That's called a shart.